how they were growing up. What influenced them when they were growing up? The good, the bad, and the ugly. Some of those will have come here with some good values. Were raised properly, okay? Others not, okay? So we take all these recruits, we put them together in these platoons, and they've got to start working side by side. It's no longer about the individual, it becomes about that recruit to my right and to my left, because that's what this is about. It's about the Marine Corps, we as Marines, and our institution. So we do a healthy dose of, you can see there, that mental, physical, and moral discipline. Okay, bringing them the values of the Marine Corps: honor, courage, and commitment. Their character as a young man or woman, building that character, making them better than who they were when they got here. So at the end of 12 weeks, when they walk across the parade deck, which you'll see Friday on graduation, whether they serve 4 years, 40 years, whenever they go back to society, that young Marine will be a better young man or woman, or old man or woman by the time that they retire out of it, okay? So that's what we're here to do. Not just to make them Marines and be successful as Marines, but we want them to have a foundation of success when they go back to society at whatever that age may be. We have 3 male training companies and 1 female training company. You heard Colonel Clark mention that all females across the United States are trained right here. San Diego does males only. And so we have 3 male training battalions: 1st Battalion, 2nd Battalion, 3rd Battalion, and they look like this. This is a busy slide, don't get too wrapped up in it. Each of those male training battalions has 3 training companies, and they're divided down into platoons, and then in that platoon is where the magic happens. There's a senior drill instructor, there's a team of drill instructors, and they transform that young man or woman from civilian to recruit, and then recruit to civilian. And then we have 1 female training battalion that trains, as mentioned, all the females in the United States. A little different composition, 3 companies, platoon composition, not as many platoons, but the same construct of a senior drill instructor, a team of drill instructors support that senior to transform that young woman from civilian to recruit to Marine. And then a support battalion, and you got to see part of support battalion this morning when you stepped on those yellow footprints. This whole process is 13 weeks. The first week is the receiving week. Those young men and women come from females all across the United States, males east of the Mississippi. They come here starting on Monday nights, Tuesdays. By Wednesday, we usually have everybody here, and they begin the process of preparing, the drill instructors down in the support battalion begin that process, preparing those recruits to go into a training company at the end of the week. They give them their uniforms, they get their initial issue of gear, they get weapons, they go medical, they go see the dentist, the optometrist. All those things happen in that week prior to, Monday through Friday, prior to those recruits dropping into a training company